So I'm not going to do a big dramatic thing about I'm leaving YouTube forever because people don't give me the attention I so richly deserve because that's bullshit. I'm just taking a few days off from making content of any length and quality and well quality that's always been dicey for me anyway. But I will be smoking cigarettes. You can count on that shit. So now I hit a wall because I want to do my art, which is not. It's just whatever. I'm making stuff with colors in a mess. So I want to do that. I want to get my room straightened up because people who've been following me for any length of time know that I tend to be a major disaster mess if I let it go, which I let it go. And they have actually made some inroads today. I can barely walk in my room. Oh my god, he's crazy and a sloppy man with bad teeth, and he's old, and yeah, that's all pretty much fucking true. You're gonna troll me, troll. Don't troll me for that, because I'll just start agreeing with you. He's a, what, fuck, yeah, like, he's what, he's fat, and yeah, screw you. And I'm disgusted by people really exploiting King Cobra's issues, and it's with this chicken or eight thing. I don't know what it is, but I love King Cobra. I like he's funny, he's cool, he's great. He's got some big alcohol issues. He does. And I've been King Cobra. I've been probably a bigger drunker than he ever was, but I didn't have to see myself. Well, my loved ones sure did. Absolute did. So at least King Cobra has the sense to actually do what I do is just live alone. However, all the talking I did was to myself, which made me kind of, I don't know, somebody who lived in the woods alone with an AM radio that sometimes worked and didn't have any means of any kind of communication. When I was offered a phone, I was too drunk and whatnot to keep my equipment from getting wet and destroyed because I lived in a tent or under a tarp, and things tend to get a little moist there when it rains. So yeah, funny idea. Though I do, not now, but I did pee myself very frequently. That much vodka? Mm-hmm. Oh, that issue. With logistical nightmare because I had to wake up in the morning at a reasonable amount of time. I had an alarm clock and go into town and make money by reciting poetry that I wrote myself. Yes. For a while I even sold it, but that was too much of a bother. I didn't like the poetry. It was my poetry, but it was, yeah, I call it tourist poetry because I wrote it just because people who pretend to like poetry don't like good stuff because I tended to the avant-garde. Good luck, can't give that shit away. Lesbians love my love poetry. I'm gonna get my partner to hear this. Dear God, it's terrible stuff, but and they liked it too. Oh, write me a poem. Okay, come back in an hour, and they give me $5. Yeah, thanks a lot. I wish I could give you more. Yes, so do I. What are you wasting my time for? Get out of here. Sometimes I would get commissions. Yeah, these were the guilty husbands. I love them. Oh man, look. That technique. It's like, okay, tell me just enough about your situation. Throw a name in or two. Okay, yeah. I got some stuff on file in my head. I can tighten you up. And come back here. I'll just, yeah, I'll tune it up for you a little bit and you'll be good to go. What you want to do is just rewrite this in your own hand. It, going to be pretty short, so because you don't strike me as somebody who's swift with a pencil crayon. And buy one of those fancy cards they sell at CVS. Yeah, put that on there. You know, the department of CVS where things smell like girl in a good way, not bad way. Don't get any funny ideas. No funny ideas out here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was a poet, which is not panhandling. I have panhandled. I did panhandle. Panhandling made more money than poetry. Believe you me. Oh yeah, yeah. I made a for the poetry. I had a little crate or a bucket. You know, one of those big 5-gallon buckets. You turn that over and put up some cardboard over there to make sure the little divot thing doesn't go up your ass, and then a little sign, cardboard, and propped up, and I had a little bandana out there with doodads to catch the eye. I can knock off a really good sign. Well, I haven't done it in a long time, and things have changed in my brain. Sure did that. I did that for. I have never kept. I don't. Well, I have tried to keep track of how long it was, but it was a long time, a couple of years. Yeah, just to get drunk. Because I thought if I drank long enough, I would die faster. Yeah, years later, didn't do the die thing. Hmm. In that light, my nicotine and coffee stains don't show up. I like that. So it's not entirely me, it's just the shitty lighting. I like the purple. Purple works. Let's see. Oh, but never mind. But I have glow in the dark paint happening. God, it just doesn't want to show. Oh, yeah, it does, kind of. That green is glow in the dark poetry, and that's one of my postcards in process. It dries itself and I can straighten it off. And then you get mess all over it, and that's gonna fine. it's gonna be, it's gonna be me. Oh, crappy me. I'm so sorry myself. Oh, no, yeah, I don't do anything to avoid doing housework. yeah. So anyway, as I make a long poetry video to announce that I'm not doing a long video, I'm going to do some housework. So I'll check in, but not as much, and probably to your relief, and certainly not your chagrin.